Thomas Mengesha. He will fight for your rights.
Hello folks, the Adjutant here, and what I want to talk to you about today is the importance of having travel insurance. Now, some of you all may be wondering, you've already taken care of everything that you need to take care of prior to your trip overseas. Now, I can tell you there is one area that you may have overlooked, and that is the importance of having travel insurance. So, what is travel insurance, you might ask? Well, travel insurance in a nutshell is some sort of medical coverage that will enable you to be seen by doctors in a particular country or area that you may be visiting. And so what I have decided to do is do a standalone video about all those who are traveling to Vietnam or Thailand and give you some options to pick. I was wondering the other day, I was saying to myself, I'm going to Thailand, I'm going to Vietnam. What in the world would I do if I become injured or sick? And so that set me down this rabbit hole of trying to figure out anything that is out there to cover me. Obviously, I have insurance already, being a retired military officer and current, I won't get into all that, but I have health insurance, let's just say. But my question that always came back to my mind is, what would be the easiest thing to do if I become injured in Vietnam or had some sort of illness while doing something in Thailand? And what I did, I came up because there were literally dozens and dozens of various health insurance, travel insurance programs that are out there, and I narrowed it down to 3. And what I'd like to do is I would like to share with you all the 3 that I have found, and hopefully that'll help your selection process much easier. So sit back, relax, and watch this, and we'll come back and talk about it.
Hey everyone, it's the Adjutant, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something super important, especially if you're anything like me and you love to travel. We're diving deep into the world of travel health insurance, specifically for those of you planning your dream trips to Thailand and Vietnam. Look, whether you're out there backpacking, living your best life on a shoestring budget, or you prefer to indulge in 5-star luxury, one thing remains constant. Unexpected things happen, especially when you're far from home. And trust me, the last thing you want to worry about when you're trying to enjoy those incredible beaches or explore ancient temples is a medical emergency wiping out your entire trip budget. That's why I'm breaking down the top 3 health insurance options for American citizens traveling to Thailand and Vietnam. We're going to compare coverage, costs, and what to look out for so you can choose the best plan for your needs and travel with peace of mind. So, let's get started. First up, we have GeoBlue, often considered the gold standard when it comes to international health insurance, and for good reason. GeoBlue specializes in coverage for travelers and expats, so they really understand the unique needs of people who are out there exploring the world. One of the biggest advantages of going with GeoBlue is their extensive network of healthcare providers in both Thailand and Vietnam. They partner with some of the best hospitals and clinics in these countries, so you can have peace of mind knowing you'll have access to quality care if something goes wrong. And that peace of mind is priceless, right? And we're not just talking about basic coverage here. We're talking comprehensive protection that includes hospitalization, outpatient care, emergency medical evacuation. Seriously, imagine needing a medical flight back to the US. Those costs can be astronomical, and even repatriation of remains, which is something no one wants to think about. But it's important to have that coverage just in case. But what really sets GeoBlue apart is their 24/7 customer support. Think about it, you're in a foreign country, you might not speak the language, and a medical emergency happens. Having someone available around the clock to answer your questions, help you find a doctor, or even translate medical terms can be an absolute lifesaver, both literally and figuratively. And here's a bonus. GeoBlue also offers telemedicine options. So let's say you're dealing with a minor ailment like a stomach bug, hey, it happens, or maybe you just need a quick consultation with a doctor. Instead of trying to navigate the local healthcare system, you can simply hop on a video call with a doctor through GeoBlue's app and get the advice you need from the comfort of your hotel room. How convenient is that? Now, I know what you're thinking. All this coverage must come at a price, right? And you're not wrong. GeoBlue tends to be a bit pricier than some of the other options out there. But here's the thing. You get what you pay for. When it comes to your health, especially when you're traveling abroad, it's not the time to skimp on insurance. Think of it as an investment in your well-being and peace of mind. Next up, let's talk about world nomads, a popular choice among travelers who like to live life on the edge. And I mean that literally. If you're planning on doing any adventure activities in Thailand or Vietnam, like scuba diving, rock climbing, or even just renting a scooter to explore those winding mountain roads, you're going to want to pay close attention to this one. See, World Nomads specializes in coverage for adventurers and thrill seekers. They understand that sometimes accidents happen, especially when you're pushing your limits and trying new things. That's why their policies cover a wide range of sports and activities that many other insurance providers might exclude or charge extra for. We're talking about things like bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, even trekking to Everest Base Camp. You name it, they probably cover it. But it's not just about the extreme stuff. World Nomads also offers solid coverage for more everyday travel mishaps like lost luggage, trip cancellations, and of course, medical emergencies. So even if you're not planning on jumping out of planes or swimming with sharks, you'll still be well protected with World Nomads. Another thing I really appreciate about World Nomads is their user-friendly claims process. Let's be real, dealing with insurance claims can be a pain, right? But with World Nomads, you can file a claim online, track its progress, and even get paid out all through their website or mobile app. No need to deal with any complicated paperwork or phone calls. It's super convenient, especially when you're on the go. And speaking of being on the go, World Nomads offers a ton of flexibility with their policies. You can choose coverage for a single trip or opt for an annual plan if you're a frequent traveler. Plus, they allow you to extend your policy while you're abroad, which is super helpful if you decide to spontaneously extend your trip. Because who doesn't love a good spontaneous travel adventure? Of course, just like with any insurance policy, it's important to read the fine print and make sure you understand what's covered and what's not. But overall, World Nomads is a great option for adventure seekers and anyone looking for flexible, comprehensive travel insurance. Last but not least, we have Allianz Travel Insurance, a well-known and reputable name in the insurance world. Allianz has been around for over a century, so they have a long history of providing reliable coverage to travelers worldwide. One of the things that sets Allianz apart is their wide range of plans. They offer something for everyone, from single trip policies for those quick getaways to annual plans for frequent flyers. They even have specialized plans for business travelers, students studying abroad, and even backpackers on a tight budget. So, no matter your travel style or budget, there's a good chance Allianz has a plan that fits your needs. Another thing I appreciate about Allianz is their reputation for reliable customer support. They have a global network of assistance centers, so you can get help 24/7, no matter where you are in the world. Now, I've heard mixed reviews about their customer service, with some people praising their responsiveness and others finding them a bit slow. But overall, they seem to have a pretty solid track record. Allianz also offers some nice additional travel benefits that you might not find with other insurers. For example, they provide coverage for lost or delayed baggage, trip cancellations, and even travel delays. These extra perks can be a lifesaver if something unexpected happens and you need to rebook flights, find a new hotel, or replace essential items that were lost or stolen. However, it's worth noting that while Allianz offers good general coverage, some travelers have reported that their network of healthcare providers in Southeast Asia, particularly in more rural areas, might not be as extensive as GeoBlue's. So, If you're planning on venturing off the beaten path, it's definitely worth double-checking their network coverage in the specific areas you'll be visiting. Overall, Allianz Travel Insurance is a solid choice for travelers looking for a reputable insurer with a wide range of plans and some valuable additional travel benefits. Just be sure to do your research and compare their coverage and network to the other options to make sure it's the best fit for your individual needs. So there you have it. A breakdown of the top 3 health insurance options for Americans traveling to Thailand and Vietnam. Remember, the best plan for you will depend on your individual needs and travel style. If you're looking for the most comprehensive coverage and don't mind paying a bit extra for that peace of mind, GeoBlue is a great option. For the adventure seekers out there, World Nomads offers excellent coverage for a wide range of activities. And if you're looking for a reputable insurer with a variety of plans and some nice additional travel benefits, Allianz is definitely worth considering. No matter which option you choose, remember to read the fine print, understand what's covered and what's not, and pack your insurance card along with your passport and sunscreen. Thanks for watching. We hope this guide helps you choose the best health insurance for your travels to Thailand and Vietnam. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels.
Now, wasn't that awesome? I'll tell you what, I never knew that there are so many variations to consider when looking for healthcare coverage. And I personally found one that I like and one that I will use in my travels to Vietnam and to my travels to Thailand. Hopefully you all will consider what best works for you. If you're one of these thrill seekers that are out there and you feel that you need to have something to ensure that you're covered in doing the things that you're doing, well, one may be more important to others. And if you're more concerned about ease of access, then there's one that certainly wins the vote on that one. So hopefully that's been helpful. And for anybody who's already traveled to Vietnam or Thailand or have any thoughts on any type of health insurance coverage, go ahead and leave that comment down below and help share the knowledge. So with that, I wish you all blessings and blessings, safe travels, and shalom.
Call on, Thomas Mengesha.